Okay, good morning, folks. I'm going to try to make quick work out of this. I've been having technical difficulties all day with this new microphone and the new setup, and I have done this too many times. So, let me try to show what I got at that flea market. And I'm inside today, so maybe my allergies won't bother me so much. I know I blink a lot. It's so dry here. Anyway, so in total, I got 3 tackle boxes, and then I got this one small box. Anyway, I think probably my favorite find so far has been this jig head with the spinner on it. I absolutely love spinners. Anyway, so this was $5. Not a very good purchase, but whatever. It is what it is. Okay, and this one here, if I clean it up, I can use it. But the whole point is I wanted a box for every species. I got sunflower seeds in. Anyway, so I want to have a catfish box, a crappie box, trout box, whatever. One for bass, walleye, whatever. And then my big tackle box back here will be my catch-all, for the good stuff. But if I take these, if I wash them out and clean them, I think that this was worth $5. And it had a little bit of tackle in it. It came with a deal of 40-pound monofilament. But anyway, catfish. And then I definitely like these weights. I like the container too. I love these containers. Big fan of those. But it had just miscellaneous stuff. Some larger jig heads that are nickel colored. They're not painted. But what I do is I went and got, I go get fingernail polish. And I'll get like a pink, chartreuse colors, things like that. But I'll get them that have like the glitter in it. So I can paint my own colors, whatever, it's always good to have because you can get nicks in them and stuff like that. So yeah, I buy fingernail polish. Do something about it. Anyway, it also came with a bunch of these small jigs. I've got green feathers everywhere. Sorry, babe, I'll clean those up, I promise. Anywho, so another little beetle spinner on it. So I can make work of that. And it came with some weights. So nothing fancy, but anyway. And then this one here, $3. And I put my 2 reels that I bought yesterday in it. This one has just some random, I think this is the 50-pound. Now that's 8-pound from Kmart. I'm sure that it still works great. Anyway, my dad has a bunch of these little deals. It's got the instant hooks, for setting up your leaders. Anyway, so I'm okay with that. You can always use a pair of snips. I saw a pretty rare jig head with a nose on it. It's got a bill. I have never seen a jig head before that had a lip or bill or whatever you want to call it. I thought that was pretty cool. Needs a paint job, but that's what fingernail polish is for. Also, it came with a small could have done without that. Anyway, it's got a nice little rattle in there. So I'm okay with that. And some more little small jig heads that need to be painted. And then, of course, spinners. I absolutely love these spinners. Trout love them. Crappie love them. Even bass. Well, I have seen just about every species caught with one form of these spinners. Anyway, lots of jig heads. Even got a really small, probably the 38th of an ounce or whatever. Anyway, that is really small. So looking forward to putting that one to use. Anyway, like I said, If I wash them up and clean them out, I think I can at least get, my money's worth out of them. Because, I do a lot of kayak, or, plan to do a lot more kayaking. And if I lose one of these boxes, I'm out. $3 for that one, Yeah, $3 is what I paid for that. So I'm okay with losing $3. Anyway, so just little simple stuff like that. Nothing fancy. I did not get a super duper buy like Adam Ryan did. That dude made out like a champ on his last video. I should have been there at noon. I wasn't. My fault. So, okay. That's that. So, with this ultralight rod, a rod is no good to me without a reel. So I'll show you that here in just a second. I also, at that flea market, I play mandolin, and anyway, so this way I can prop my mandolin up, not have to worry about Buddy knocking it over or me knocking it over. Anyway, so I bought this backpack, filled it up with stuff. I don't know what these are or what they're supposed to be, but I know what they're going to be. I'm going to use them as koozies. So, just little, I don't even know what those are. They Velcro on the back. So, I'm going to use it as a koozie. It doesn't even have to be drinks. I might get a little small bottle and put minnows in it. You just, who knows? We'll figure that out when we get there. I am going to build a little cutting board that goes on the front of my kayak. So I decided to get a compass just because I can. I don't know. Don't really have an explanation for that. But I did find these clamps here. I'm pretty excited about these. What I'm going to do is this hole in them, I'm going to tie a rope to this, and when I go fishing out there at the tires, I'll clamp that to one of the tires, and I'll have the rope, and I'll tie it to my kayak. So I don't have to drop my anchor. I can just anchor, grip right onto the tires, and I'll be good to go. So that's the plan with those. Oh yeah, I also found this little plan. This wasn't with the fishing gear, but it is fishing gear. It's just hardware. A bunch of egg sinkers, the egg weights. I love these sliding eggs for when I do my Carolina rigs. I use one of these just about every time I'm fishing. I can't think of it, unless I'm trolling. But anyway, so that was a pretty good deal, and I had a bunch of different hooks and stuff. So I'll be able to, go after multiple species with this, and it's a nice plastic box, so I'll be able to use that. Anyway, this is the mystery Atari game. I have an Atari. I have no idea what that game is. The lady said if I wanted it, I could have it. So for some reason, I took it. Sanford and Son like that. Anyway, I got 3 DVDs or a couple of Blu-rays. Blu-ray Cedar Rapids. I don't even know what that is. PS3 game Sports Champions. I don't know. I don't really play games, but may as well. Fun with Dick and Jane. I love that. And then The Program. Man, I loved that old movie. Anyway, I got some mesh bags. I'm going to use these replacements. My dad's got a net that is missing the net. So I'm going to try to make that work to replace that. And got a little level because I need to be level. And then these are the Olympia tools, that turbo pliers, fast self-adjusting pliers. Anyway, I couldn't put these down the other day, so took them home. Anyway, so I paid a grand total of, I think, the first buy was like $29, and then I paid $15 for the bag and everything else. So I think I spent $45 on everything. But considering I got this rod, that's what I wanted anyway. This is what I had been really, this had been put on my heart to look for a lightweight rod. So I'm pretty excited about that. Anyway, like I said, a lightweight rod won't do me any good without a reel. So, after I left the garage sale thing, the whatever you call it, I went to Walmart and I got me a new Lew's spinning reel to put on the new rod. It's actually a little big, so I might wind up getting a bigger rod to put this on. And if I do that, I've got some super small, but I did go get better. I got the 10-pound braid to put on this reel. No matter what rod it goes on, I'll put 10-pound braid on that. But I might get, I just got some miscellaneous snap swivels. I wanted to make this necklace. I don't know if you can see this, but I made a necklace out of snap swivels. And then this gold snap swivel was my brother's. So, I don't know. Anyway, and made a little bracelet because I'm weird like that. Got some crappie bites. Pretty stoked to try those out. Also got the gold snap swivel so I can have a gold colored necklace. Anyway, so with this lightweight rod, I've got these are the reels I showed in that previous video that my dad had. He needs fixed, but I've got this reel. Now this is a Shakespeare Mini micro, whatever it's called. Let me get down here so you can see. I got a cramp. Anyway, so it's a Shakespeare micro spin, and that will probably be ideal for this ultralight setup. So Dad and I might have to do some horse trading and see about this one going on that setup, because this rod said 2 to 6 pound test line. So this would be the perfect. Ooh, I'm glad that ceiling fan's not on. Ceiling fan is the natural enemy to the ultralight rod. Anyway, so this would actually be ideal to put on this setup. So we'll just see how it goes. Anyway, that about does it. I'm pretty sure I don't really have anything else to show you. Not right now. Next step is to try to edit this and then go put this to work. Actually, I think oh, you know what? No. I do have these two rod and reels that got just a couple months ago, about a month or so ago, and I put regular line on them, and they've done okay. But I'm gonna go ahead and put braided line on them. I don't know how to explain it. I just think that I should put braid. I've been watching so much stuff, and everybody has really hyped up the braided line. So I'm going to give it a shot. It's supposed to give you further casts and all that stuff. So I think my next video will be me swapping out that line to put on braided line. And then I'll also put line on this new Lew's. I love the handle too. I'm pretty excited about this one. So anyway, that about does it. So I think, yeah, my next one will be swapping out the line. I've got a darker color on the Red Max and then a regular on the other. They're both 10-pound fluorocarbon, but I'm going to put 10-pound braid on them. So I'm going to see if I can find some maybe 4 to 6 pound braid. Probably 4 to 6 pound braid to put on here. We'll just see. Anyway, all right. Y'all take care of yourselves. Take only pictures. Leave only footprints. And I'll see you in the next one. Love y'all. Let me get up off the floor and hope that I'm still recording. All right.